Hi, this is Jeffrey Kurt Financial Group, and today is Wednesday, November 20th, 2024. And before we get into the topic of the day or even the week, Nvidia, let me just point out that Target reported their earnings this morning. They missed, and the stock's down 21%. It was down 21% this morning. So, just interesting. And now that brings up some chatter and worries about the consumer and the recession and all that. So we'll see how that goes. But I just want to point out the Target news. Now on to Nvidia. About a month or so ago, maybe a little bit longer, the CEO of Nvidia was out with a comment that the quarter was insane. So insane meaning good, that the demand was crazy and off the charts and like that. And there's some commentary about some of the suppliers to Nvidia, and business has been good. So but looking at the insanity part, one thing I'd like to point out, and besides their business levels, is their valuation. I mean, right now the Nvidia trades at a PE of 70, looking backwards at trailing earnings, which is incredibly high, and looking forward, on the estimates for the next 12 months of earnings, is trading at 42.5 times. It's trading 28 times its sales levels, which is, again, insane. But, on their metrics, they've been hitting it out of the ballpark. Revenue growth year over year is up 122%. And it was already, a fast-growing company before in the past year. EPS, adjusted diluted earnings per share, up 170% quarter over quarter. Gross margins are 76%. Return on assets, 74%. Return on equity is 113%. So it's incredible, both and insane, both on the efficiency and the performance of Nvidia, but also the valuation that the markets have assigned it. Looking at how important Nvidia is to the markets, it's made up 20% of the S&P 500's performance for this year. And that's incredible. It's 20%. Apple, the second biggest individual contributor, comprises 2% of the S&P 500 return. So again, Nvidia, 20%. I'm putting a chart up here of the Apple, Nvidia, and the Mag 7, and the rest of the S&P 500. I mean, that's 500 companies, and one of them, is responsible for 20% of the move. That's incredible. And Nvidia's responsible for more than the Mag 7. So it just again shows you how important Nvidia is to the stock market right now. And so what's going to happen? I have no edge and no guess, but it's everybody's looking at it, and it's going to be a lot of fireworks after the close. So we'll be back on Monday. Thank you for listening. Been getting some positive feedback and good comments. We appreciate that. Thank you, and we'll talk soon. Bye.